Spring is rotted right off too. We got the whole axle jacked up. We're gonna do the other side. Through the miracle of cleaning up junk. Boy, we're real close to driving this friggin' thing now. Welcome back to the old two-stroker YouTube channel. My name is Wayne, and today we're working on this junk. And this junk, if you're new around here, 1980 Peterbilt 359 extended hood with a 3408 cat. And if you watched the last video, we had some major reworking to do on the braking system, and in the back, particularly the drums. It was just a mess. I could tell looking at it. So today we're gonna pull wheels and tires off in the back. We're gonna see what we can scrounge together and hopefully get some brakes back there that work, and some cans. It needed pretty much everything back there. So let's hop to it and see what we get. Alright, fellas, well, you can see I skipped ahead a little bit here. Shit got wild. So what we were doing is chasing this can, so I gotta get it off there because it's rotted out there. And in doing that, we ended up pulling the wheel, and then I couldn't get the brakes to back off as much as I liked, and I noticed that this shoe was, I think you saw it in the video, but it was up here, like slipped off of the, and when I pulled it apart, all of that schmoo came out of there. It's just melted into the earth. Look at the roller. Actually still greasy. That'll still spin. But the shoe is no longer, so we gotta delete that. I don't think, let me see what we got here. I was gonna say there probably isn't. Oh, the spring is rotted right off too.
Oh, great! You know what that is? You know what that is? Great.
Okay, well, at least we don't got to worry about that being in the way. So we need spring. Should be able to just, yeah, glassy. I think the grease here is the only thing that saved all this. 100 years sitting around is not kind of nothing, so. Axle seal's dry. First time for everything. Yeah, so now I'm kind of at a dilemma. I don't really want to put brakes on this piece of shit. I just kind of wanted to, like, move it around. So I think what we're going to do is some real hood booger level activities here, and I'm going to try to scab shoes off of something else that's laying around here.
That's how I roll.
I got a bunch of these axles, so, you know, they're in like every truck. So I'm going to try to scab something or see if somebody has something without buying shoes. I just don't want to buy shoes and springs, but I mean, maybe I will. I don't know. All right, fellas, well, we're getting deeper and deeper.
Deeper and deeper. Way down.
And we got the whole axle jacked up. We're gonna do the other side. Doesn't look like there's any way out of this except buying shoes. Got the slack off. It's filthy. We're gonna have to clean it up. And what we've got now is a seized S-cam, which I pounded out. Needs a little more work, so we're gonna take the extension off. I think this is the whole bushing on this side, which is great. Perfect. This is what we're dealing with. A bunch of rusty, crusty garbage. That's what we're looking for. Nice work. Gumpyard genius. Now what we're gonna do is, oh wow, that is slick. Boy, that's way easier. Our seal's not great. It's not here for that. Nobody cares. Just I'm thinking all we gotta do is get some of the rust off of this. Hopefully. And yeah, we'll go from there, but I think it's just schmooey. We'll put it in the parts washer. Alright boys, through the miracle of cleaning up junk, we were able to get that all back together and greased, and no play in it, works as advertised. So that's a win. Yeah, now I just got to get shoes, and we'll go from there. And just as a disclaimer, normally I would have put bushings in that and done it, you know, but what we're doing for now is this thing just needs to run and move under its own power. That's the goal right now. We can always do this stuff easily enough. It's 10 seconds to do brakes on this. No big deal. So, the other side is just as bad, I think. I got the wheel off, and that's as far as I went, but it don't look good. Same kind of deal. Sketch. So, we're gonna take that side apart next. All right, fellas. We have jammed some used shoes, a sprint kit on there, some used cans off of our everybody's favorite dump truck, and redone the lines. We got a new relay valve and a new double check, or quick release, excuse me. And we are caged and adjusted. So let's see if she does anything. Kind of hard to tell, ain't it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sick. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave it caged. I'm going to unplug the air. And that way the brakes aren't tight when we put the wheels on. So I don't want the brakes to be tight when we put the wheels on with the drum to center perfectly without dragging across the shoe. So I'll get the wheels on it. And boy, we're real close to driving this friggin' thing now. Let's just make sure it releases. Oh yeah, like a brand new truck. All right, see you in a few. All right, here fellas, we've got tires jammed onto it. They may not all match, they might not all be the same exact size, but they're what I had, and it's way better. So I think we should be good. I don't know how this is going to work here. I don't know if that's going to stay there. I did do a shitty air filter delete. Trying to get rid of. It certainly couldn't breathe through that thing because it would have been destroyed quickly. So we should be in good shape. We'll see what it does air pressure wise. It should be drivable now, I'm thinking. We gotta uncage the brakes. Let's see here if we did our job. This would be, yeah. Not real sure what this is going to do, so it's good. That's like it's working. So I don't know. Let's see what we get. We're gonna put you fellas so you have a cool view. Maybe right here.
Nowhere.
You guys watch the drive shaft for me, okay? I think we're stuck in between ranges on the transmission. Feel it in the floor, something's something ain't right. Typical. We made it 6 inches. Maybe that's why they parked it. Boy, that's infuriating. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what to do now. Alright, fellas, well, we saw the drive shaft, no spinny spin. So I had something a little odd happen to me. Never happened to me before. Check this out. So, see, we got a mean pile of rust right here. What could that be, you wonder? Well, apparently, the drive shaft is full of water. And it rusted and then left the group chat. Custom. I've never seen anything like it in my whole life. Ever. Anyway, I thought maybe you guys would want to see that. That was the absolute last thing I expected to have happen. That's a solid shaft. So, by solid I mean it doesn't have a slip yoke in it, so there shouldn't be there's no weep hole in the end of the tube. Shouldn't be. I mean, maybe there was, but I don't know. That thing's had water in it for 100 years because that rusted from the inside out. Custom. Anyway, that's going to be the end of this adventure. Well, fellas, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching this absolute debacle with this thing. I'm super frustrated with it. The original outro to this video was me putting the truck up for sale. I'm not sure I'm there yet. We'll see. We might get lucky. Stay tuned. The next video, we'll see what really happens. Thanks for watching. Thank you to all the patrons that put up with this mess and support it. I appreciate it. And thanks to everybody buying stuff on the website. It sure helps. We keep managing to rack up the bills, so every little bit helps. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. Stay tuned. I'm hoping we get real lucky with this.